30,000 years and rule the universe. Please don't take fictional stories seriously, Mr. Feng. In the East Emperor continent and the Western continent, except for the Supreme, the unidentified creature, the one who has cultivated for the longest time is Yuan Tianqi, leader of the Yuan family. He has absorbed countless hybrids, and with the spiritual mind in his territory, yet he only has a cultivation base of more than 100 years. But Yonyang beat him up. Yuan Tianqi didn't use a divine treasure, did he? Well, no. You need to guard against him. No one has ever seen what divine treasure his family has, which is very strange for a family that has lasted for thousands of years. Perhaps the power of the divine treasure is the cause. We can discuss those things later. The main reason I brought Yonyang to have a test is to figure out how she became Panga's axe that those family leaders are talking about after 2 months. From a spider demon to a divine treasure. Is it possible? Miss Yonyang, you did a good job. The test is over. You can come out. Okay. It's so fun to float in this formation. Mr. Feng, come here. Closer. Hold Miss Yonyang in your arms and feel her breath. Do as I say. What do you mean? Hee hee. Hug surprise attack. Ahem. Do you feel anything, Mr. Feng? Ha. I would say. A girl's sweet scent. Although she is 3,000 years old. Mr. Feng, summon your treasure spirit and make a comparison. The treasure spirit of a divine treasure. What difference could there be between their scents? Give it a try. Clank. Ha. I won. What are you doing? Every time you pulled me out when I was in the best of luck. I'm so sorry. Mu Chen. Spider Girl. What are you doing here? Hi. Phew. Good, don't be angry. Forget it. What's the matter, kid? SMM. What are you sniffing? WM. What? How could it be like this? I'm sorry. You. What are you doing? No scent. How come I've never noticed it? Mu Chen's cheeks, neck, armpits, chest, and lower part of the body. There is no scent at all. What are you talking about? I'm a treasure spirit. Of course, I don't have the scent that living beings have. Does it mean? Yes. We are at least certain that Yonyang is not a treasure spirit of Panga's axe. She is still the spider demon, you know. Phew. Of course, I haven't changed at all. Ha ha ha, I was worried about how to treat Yonyang if she was a divine treasure. Turns out everything is as usual. Ha, as usual. Ha, it has nothing to do with me. Wait. It does have something to do with me. You said Pangus. Mu Chen, here is the thing. Just like this, and then Feng Xia explained to Mu Chen what happened to Zhu Yonyang. Panga's axe is a divine treasure for war, and it seldom stays in the arsenal of the kingdom. So others know very little about it. Are the 13 divine treasures not familiar with each other? When we were in the Demon Royal Palace, I mentioned that in the age of the Sky Pattern State, the 13 divine treasures were the tools of the ruling class of the kingdom. We were all strictly controlled with no freedom at all. Spirit Girl, Jia Yi, and I only have the memory of our makers using us. What do you think of Yonyang's matter? Someone told me that in the records of the East Emperor continent, Panga's axe was completely shattered after someone used it to cut open the continent. So when Yonyang showed up with this look, everyone thought she was Panga's axe. I think the answer to this question lies in Spider Girl's scan. The shadow and spiritual chi channels are obviously suspicious. Yonyang, do you remember the contents of nature scriptures or something that the insect queen taught you? I only followed her to read it. Something like up and down. Left and right. I can't remember. What is that? Combo guide. There are so many routes. Yonyang, operate your spiritual chi according to the routes I drew. Okay. Great. It seems to be working. It seems. Not quite right. Xia. I feel something stirring in my body. Did we guess it wrong? It's more like spiritual qi disorder. If my theory is right, it should be because you marked too many routes, which confused Yonyang. What? My bad. She probably doesn't even know what the circulation of spiritual qi is. I even drew all the routes. No wonder she is confused. It doesn't feel bad. I just feel. Ugh. Yonyang, are you okay? A strong sense of detachment. Light. It feels awful. Inside. The weird coat on her body is falling off. Rumble Yonyang. Oh. Xia, I'm fine. She is back to normal. I just feel a little bit chilly. Hee, Xia, look at me. I changed back. I don't know what happened, but it's great that you are fine. Mr. Feng, I'm surprised that you're so calm seeing Yonyang naked. Could it be? Well, no. It's not. Looking at her body is as usual as eating for you. You are right. He loves playing with me like this. TSK. Do you believe me? If I say it's not true, Miss Yonyang's body can't be measured by common sense. It should be very dangerous for spiritual qi to flow randomly in the body. But you look fine and completely removed the foreign coat on your body after the transformation. Miss Yonyang, I think this should be caused by the fragment of spiritual qi in your head. And that fragment. I am afraid it is a piece of Panga's axe in the records. Yonyang, have you ever taken a fragment of Panga's axe before? I don't know. Merge with a divine treasure. Is it possible, Mu Chen? Surely, it's possible to merge as the two of us did before. We are two individuals with completely different wills. But I've never heard of the case of Spider Girl and the divine treasure merging into one. She is a very rare moon jade spider. Maybe this physique allows Panga's axe to inhabit her body. We still got something from what we did just now. We learned that Spider Girl can use disordered spiritual qi to undo her transformation, and the power of the divine treasure in her body is controllable. Everyone is a round figure because of Yonyang's naked body. As for whether it can create a treasure spirit or not, I can't tell. It's only a little fragment after all. Just a fragment can have this kind of power when it's awakened, and it's reasonable to split the continent when it's intact. The current problem is that it's too complicated for Yonyang to remember the correct flow of spiritual qi to activate the power of Panga's axe. And it's too much trouble to chant such a long set of killing scripture before each transformation. Is there a way that can make Yonyang remember it? I have to figure it out in the next few days. Since Miss Yonyang is fine now, I'm taking her to put on clothes. Although you are used to it, it's not good for her to be naked all the time. I'll come back later to help you solve your problem. Is there something wrong with Xia's body? Don't worry. He has already had a solution. Did he suffer a lot? No, that's because someone shared the pain for me. The masked weirdo told me the thunder cauldron can remove the poison, but he didn't tell me the formula of the antidote. How can I refine it? Do I need to ask the treasure spirit inside? Hey, can you hear me? I'm not a bad person. I saved you from that old man anyway. Come out and see me. Tada. So stretchy and cool. The material of this dress feels so comfortable. Xia. I smelled you, in this room. Xia. Daddy, I haven't eaten for a long time. I'm even more hungry after the last fight. Kong, why are you out? Do you want something from Daddy? The Daddy. Are they the same? What Yonyang saw when she opened the door was, "Daddy, I haven't eaten for a long time. I'm even more hungry after the last fight." "Kong, why are you out? Do you want something from Daddy?" That girl called Xia. "Daddy. Is she? I have lots of ordinary food, but you only eat evil chi, right? I don't get full after eating what others eat. I'm sorry for not feeding you any food lately. But the problem has been solved recently." Boom mini chomper. Crunch growl. Crunch Daddy, it looks a little familiar. Indeed. It's the same type of plant we saw in the volcano that can generate evil chi. But the original one needs to eat humans to generate evil chi, which is not good for children. Grow so your mommy developed a chomper that is for kids, and it was sent over a few days ago. As long as it eats eggs, this mini chomper can generate evil chi, which is healthy and green. Although it likes to bite things as its kind does, its teeth were made harmless. Tada, let me tell you how to eat it. Put the straw in. Here, that's it. Growl. Slurp. It tastes good. Happier. Let me show you what expression you should have when you taste something good. Look at me. Daddy. It tastes so good. Peek woo share. You look much happier this way. Daddy, behind you. What? Ah. Xia, what's going on with this kid? Yonyang. Our relationship is a bit complicated. Daddy, what's your expression now? I need to think about how to make it clear to you. Don't try to find an excuse to fool me. I've already known the whole story. No way. Has Yonyang guessed something? Did she become smarter after awakening the power of the divine treasure in her body? It's tiring to make this expression. You and that tall white-haired woman had a lot of delicious food when I was away. And you cooked together that she couldn't hold back and 10 answers flashed through Feng Xia's mind within 3 seconds. The best way to deal with Yonyang is, you are so smart. You are right. You weren't there when I was eating. Hee hee. Given that you are sincere, I'm not angry anymore. But you can't eat with anyone else alone from now on. No problem. Emicham. And you. Xia had a kid behind my back. Damn it. Yonyang still cares about the kid. If two high-level divine treasures fight each other, I'm afraid that the entire continent will be directly flattened. Stop it. Yonyang. You two must not fight. Xia's kid is as good-looking as him. Ha. Miss Yonyang. The banquet for 100 people is ready. I will take you to. I have to admit that you and Xia's child inherited your looks perfectly. She's so cute. But I won't lose to you. My child with Xia will definitely look better. Humph. Glance. But the priority now is to eat. Sigh. Mr. Feng. Take the time and explain it to me alone later. Oh okay. Let's go, Miss Yonyang. Let me take you to dinner. Do you want to come, little girl? Although it is useless for me to eat ordinary food, I can watch you eat. Was it my illusion? Yonyang's way of thinking is still cute, but she seems to be a little bit evil-minded. The problem of Kong's food has been solved, but I still have no idea how to use the thunder cauldron to remove the poison. It's been 10 days since Lingjue helped me seal it down there last time. If I don't think of a solution today, I'm going to lose my energy again. I can't bother her again. Don't be a peacemaker. It's so boring. I'd like to see them fight to the death. No, I don't want any conflict to occur between them because of me. What the heck? Who are you? Where did you spring from? TSK. I'm the treasure spirit of the thunder cauldron that you are longing for. TSK. I'm the treasure spirit of the thunder cauldron that you are longing for. The pattern of this hairpin is similar to that of the third wheel that hasn't restored its physical body. What have I done? Did I do anything to wake you up? I was made to make medicine for my master. However, there is something that I can't make, even if I can refine all kinds of medicine in my body to heal and strengthen one's physical body and even spirit. What is it? It is a twisted medicine made by the collision of human emotions. Can you put it less abstractly? I need human emotions as a medicine inducer. You are now indulging in going in between those two girls, right? I felt this emotional conflict just now and then woke up. How come there is a treasure spirit that loves gossip? Gossip. But I'm not interested in gossiping about one's destiny and fortune. Not that serious. I mean something about the relationship. The relationship is interesting and mysterious. I love that. You want to remove the poison, right? Come on. Get in. Get in where? Stop playing dumb. Of course, inside me. Come on. So what's the price? Get in and we will talk. You can't bargain. Don't tell me you are embarrassed to come in, kid. Step. None of these treasure spirits are easy to deal with. Except for my sweet girl Kong. You're right. The poison is about to attack me. I don't have a choice. Just tell me what you want me to do. Oh, I seem to understand why you have so many divine treasures. This is the spiritual liquid stored in my body. It's the top liquid for refining medicine. Now I need to fill my cauldron with it to get ready. Come on, get yourself fully immersed in my spiritual liquid, and then we can start. Fully immersed. Your cauldron is too shallow to reach my chest. Humph, don't measure it from the outside. Take a good look. The right way to use me. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get down. What the heck? Can you do something appropriate? It's full of water inside. Are you afraid of the pain? Get in quickly. Plop. Bubble. Welcome to my inner space. You don't have to hold your breath. You can breathe freely in my spiritual fluid. Oh. Indeed. Tell me how I can get rid of the poison in my body and what you want in return. The poison is draining your life, right? Actually, it's not a complicated poison. But the problem is that it has been with you. This theory is unscientific, but it's normal in this world. No wonder my poison resistance doesn't work on this poison. I'm sure that someone kept you alive with her life. But that just makes the poison run a few more laps in your body. It can't solve the problem. That's why I have to get rid of it by any means. Whatever it will cost. To capture the poison in your body and destroy it, I need the fastest drug inducer. If you want to survive, offer a feeling of thought to me. What are you talking about? How can I give you such an ethereal thing? Just to be clear, only the part that you cherish the most can work. You're wrong. Missing someone also has its carrier, that is memory. What did you do to me? Hush. I materialized your memory. Don't ask me why I can use memory as an inducer to refine medicine. I am Thunder Cauldron. I can do whatever I want. One is your memory of a woman named Zhu Yonyang, another one is your memory of a woman named Gong Lingjue. Younging. Hold on for a sec, huh? Xia, I missed you so much. Xia. Xia, you survived. Come on, choose save your life. My answer is that I won't give up either of them. TSK. You're still trying to smooth it over, huh? The poison is about to attack you, right? By that time, you won't be able to make a choice. I really don't understand. More than their lives. You're asking me why? Don't you have any memories? What? No, I don't. It's not that I can't remember the past due to time passing. There's not even a chance for me to recall my memories. You once refined your memory into something else and consumed it. Could it be that? Probably. But I don't even remember why I did it. That's why I'm confused about what memory means to complete life. I need one of your memories to evolve, and you need to survive. It's a fair deal for you, isn't it? So NA.VE. Memory is not something that can be measured. It doesn't have to be my memory, right? Well. Right. It'll also be okay if you have someone else give up their best memory. Slap. Slap. What are you doing? You're being so ungrateful. I'm trying to save you. Secret technique, head bumping thud. Ouch. A gentleman uses his tongue instead of his fists. Did that cauldron materialize and refine the memories with this ability? You bastard. You're bullying me because I can't fight. I'm trying to save you. Given that you have no idea how important memory is, I won't blame you for that. But I still want you to know what memory means to humans. Inside the soul-nurturing ring whoosh. Senior. How to be a card sharp. You scared me. You haven't come to serve me for quite a while. Are you here to ask me for help? You treat me warmly when you need me and leave me alone when you don't. I think you're having fun playing cards inside the soul-nurturing ring. Senior, you said the invincible endless empty dreams shows us how to create dreams. But in which chapter is this ability recorded? The name of this skill is Endless Empty Dreams. As long as you become a master of it, your soul will become indestructible and you can create dreams, change reality, and even possess someone's body. Wait. What adjective did you use to describe my classic? Invincible. Invincible. It's in chapter 7. You can use it when you reach the genuine spirit realm. It's simple and plain. Just turn your imagination into a dream and put it into someone else's mind. Is that it? The skill you created is really awesome. I took my disciples into consideration when I wrote this book. What are you doing? Of course, I'm filling the void cauldron. Lotus pupil. Fall into dreams. Solid brotherhood. Feng Xia implanted a frictional memory into the thunder cauldron with the dream creation skill in the endless empty dreams. For ordinary people, it's just a fond dream. But for the void thunder cauldron, it's her real life. Feng Xia. Now I know who you are. We really reunite in this life. I managed to make her believe that's her memory. Now, give your memory back to Feng Xia. W8A. Feng Xia implanted a false memory into the void thunder cauldron with the skill recorded in the endless empty dreams. And when he was about to extract this fabricated memory. W8 a moment. Sigh. That wasn't real. I just implanted a false memory in your mind so that you can cure me. Thunder cauldron, do you understand the importance of memory to humans now? Now you can feel what I felt, right? Whether the memory is about Yonyang or Lingjue, I can't forget either. What you just experienced is a false dream I had implanted in your mind, but not your real memory. I just fabricated a memory in your void mind. I gave you the most precious memory as you asked. Now, it's time for you to cure me as promised. How could it be? The experience was so real, right? I'm nothing but a treasure spirit. There's no previous life for me, but I really want to make it a real memory of mine. Humans hand down stories to value and record memories. I can take it away from you to cure myself. At worst, I'll implant a new dream into your mind with the same skill. However, I choose to respect your feelings for this memory. So, let's see how you evolved after accepting this memory. Come in. It became so warm. Lo. Is this the real awakening of the Thunder Cauldron? Huff huff. It seems. I need one last step for evolution. Feng Xia. One last step. What is it? Not only do I need the Feng Xia in my memory, but I also need the Feng Xia right in front of me. I told you. It was a fictional me, not the real me. Don't take it seriously. Ha! What did you do, Thunder Cauldron? Something is flooding into my body. Splash. I can feel that something is moving in my body at an unprecedentedly high speed. They're encircling and hunting the poison. She can cure me on her own. Is this her evolution? But I can feel that. It has to be a little faster. The evolution is almost done, Feng Xia. I want more. Then what can I do to help you? Like this. Thank you. This is already enough for me. As for the rest, I think it's better for you to do it with your true love. My feelings for Feng Xia can be refined into the best medicine inducer. Flood into. It's so warm. Is this her yearning for me? Get out of. The man I love. The grudge-breaking thunder from a girl in love. Dissipate. She made it. The toxin was expelled from my body. Outside the cauldron air. Where's he? Mr. Feng, the Fu family just. Thud. Ah. Xia is betraying me again. Ha. Where did you learn this word, Yonyang? Don't put that on me. Miss Yonyang, did he often do this? I'm not surprised because I often caught him eating with someone else. He just promised not to do it again. You totally misused this word. Right, Lingjue, what did you say about the Fu family when you came in? Fu Ming and Gong Qing got some leads to the lost divine treasures. They're expecting help from you. The divine treasures are interlinked. It's a misunderstanding. So you're a new junior here. From now on, you should get along well with everyone here. This is my welcome hug. Aren't you one of the divine treasures Xia mentioned? Can't you feel the scent of other divine treasures? Yes, I am. Her memories have gone, so she is unable to recognize any of her kind even if they're present. It's true. It doesn't matter. We'll get to know each other later. Xia's gathered a bunch of divine treasures in the ring. In short, it's a bunch of women and a man who's Xia's close friend. We're a group having fun in a space where outsiders can't see. Ha. Yonyang, stop. You're misleading her. It's because treasure spirits like you would keep losing your spiritual chi outside, and it's even faster in the East Emperor continent. So I put everyone in the soul nurturing ring so that they can rest and build up strength. That's all. Mr. Feng, I feel your body is much lighter. Has Thunder Cauldron already detoxified for you? Yes, Thunder Cauldron coincidentally awakened her abilities and healed me at the same time. Oh, right. I heard you saying something about the Fu family and divine treasures. Please tell me the details. The spiritual lamp of the Fu family has certain self-awareness, and it left marks along the way after it got lost. I think it had no intention to get lost but was taken away for some reason. The last mark was at the boundary between the Fu family and the Xikong family. Didn't the Xikong family lose a divine treasure? Could it disappear there, too? You're right about this. Mr. Feng. Fu Ming contacted Xikong Sheng on this matter. And it was proved that the soul-manipulating mask also disappeared in that area. What a coincidence. They can work together to look for their divine treasures. They don't need my help anymore. They're the owners of the lost divine treasures. It can't be too hard for them to handle this, right? The problem is not the way to find the divine treasures, but the place where they disappeared. What's so special about the boundary between the two families? Are there mountains or something? A deep canyon stretching thousands of miles separated the two families. It's called the Hell Canyon. Folklore says the entrance to hell is at the bottom of the canyon. There's no response no matter what is thrown into the canyon. Many expeditions once searched down the canyon, but no one ever came back as they went deep enough. What a human-devouring canyon. You said once, you mean no one explores it now. Those explorers who had gone down were at least in the genuine spirit realm. Nearly 100 people in the genuine spirit realm died in the canyon, so no one wants to explore there after that. Now it's completely a no-man's land. And because of this, the boundary between the Fu and the Sikong families is the most stable region among the 5 families. There's no conflict at all because no one is interested in the Hell Canyon. It sounds dangerous. The worst part is that no one survived the Hell Canyon, so we have no idea what's down there. Wait. Living beings can't get back from there. What about non-living beings like the treasure spirits? No one's ever tried that. No way. No one's ever come up with such a simple idea. It's not what you think. Mr. Fong, maybe your understanding of the treasure spirits is way too futuristic. Most treasure spirits have no self-consciousness. Only the time-honored and powerful ones like the divine treasures are able to have treasure spirits. It takes time for a rat to become a rat spirit. The same goes for divine treasures. Given that it's also risky for treasure spirits to go down the canyon, I won't let them do it. I've come up with an idea, and no one needs to take the risk. Thunder Cauldron. Please tell me more details on how to use your ability to materialize the memory. It's too polite of you, Feng Xia, you can just ask me to do it. First, how do you use the skill of past emergence to decide what memory will extract from the target? Second, is there a way for the users to read or share the memory? The users can't decide what memory to extract with this ability. Would it be invincible if the users are able to extract all the memories of others and turn them into idiots as a result? So how did you make it? Yonyang, I want you to help me show Feng Xia how to do it. Here, take it. Wow. Drumstick. It's delicious. Hey. What did you do to Yonyang? Don't worry, Feng Xia. Just watch. What's this? Yonyang can't recognize the drumstick. What past emergence can materialize are the things that the target has recently thought about. Her mind was full of the drumstick just now, so I could extract all her memories about drumsticks. All I thought about were Lingjue and Yonyang when Thunder Cauldron came out. So that's why she could extract my memories about them. That's quite an important detail. Feng Xia, next. Please recall the happy things you've done with Yonyang. What are you trying to do? I'm not doing it. Feng Xia, you're so easy to fathom. Aren't you curious about why I can use your ability? Buzz, it's nothing strange. Isn't the man I love supposed to be able to do everything? Pop out. Oh. It's a pink memory ball. Let me show you. You can erase the memory by squeezing it. And show a memory by cutting it open. Stop. The image of Feng Xia playing with Yonyang's boobs. Pinch, pinch. Humph. EW. Stop it. Stop watching it. But what does past emergence have to do with the canyon exploration? Let me ask you this first. Are you afraid of ghosts? What is a ghost? So no memory about ghosts means you're not afraid of them. Pop, endless empty dream shape. What the hell is this? Ghosts, either. We just need to send it down to the Hell Canyon, pull it up and then display its memory. This way, we can know what is down the Hell Canyon without taking any risks. New filed camera, what a strange idea. The spiritual lamp and the soul-manipulating mask disappeared in the Hell Canyon at the boundary between the Fu and Sikong families. Since Feng Xia received this news, he has been preparing to go to the Hell Canyon. As Gong Qing transferred the real power to Feng Xia, he assigned the affairs of the Gong family to Gong Lingjue and Nainai. Gong Qing, who went first with Fu Ming, has set up a teleportation array ahead. So Feng Xia can be sent directly from the Moai city of Gong family to the surrounding area of the Hell Canyon. Wow! Amazing! It's devoid of vitality. No wonder it's called the Hell Canyon. Mr. Feng. I've been waiting for you for so long. I couldn't wait to see you. Please. Could you give me? Swish. You. I remember your aura. Pangu's axe. We don't have time to slowly win over that guy who has divine treasures. No matter what means we are going to take, we must rob him of his divine treasures first. Ha. I did hold hostility toward Mr. Feng in front of her. But how could she sense it? Since you are so honest with me now, I'll let it go. How could this be? Yonyang, don't be angry. There was indeed a little misunderstanding between us then. But the matter has been closed. Now she is my great helper on this continent. That's right. I was just hoodwinked to be his enemy then. Now I'm at his full disposal. Panga's axe has such a strong sense of oppression that I can't even breathe. Does Mr. Feng like this kind of woman? Since Xia said so, I'll let you go. But if you dare betray him, you'd better prepare to be my food. Mr. Feng built my new body, but not in his favorite way. Does he still hold a grudge against me? How could I compete with her for Mr. Feng? That's not true, Gong Qing. Everybody is born unique and charming regardless of different appearances and bodies. I always appreciate everyone's natural beauty. Please don't classify or even objectify yourself or others. Mr. Feng. I built a new body for you according to your original one because I respect and appreciate you. So I hope you can love yourself as I do. I once wanted to kill him, but he's so gentle to me. How could I be so self-deprecating? That's stupid. Xia, what are you doing? Why are you facing each other silently? Let me introduce her formally. She is Gong Qing, my ally in the East Emperor continent. She just expressed her wish to get along with you and asked me what she should do. So what should I do? How can I get along with Panga's axe, such a domineering divine treasure? Don't be nervous. She is very easygoing. Let me help you. Do you have any snacks or special local food? Food? Yes, I have special desserts made by the Fu family. Lady Panga's axe, this is a specialty in the Fu family's territory, glutinous rice dessert. Please have a taste. Bite. Thump. No, no. She doesn't like it. She's going to eat me. I've just enjoyed the pleasure of having a body. Stop. That's so good. It's Yonyang's first time eating glutinous rice dessert. Is it that delicious? As you shared such yummy food with me, I believe that you're not a bad person now. Indeed, that is the best way to get along well with Yonyang. With the help of Feng Xia, Zhu Yonyang quickly established her social relationship in East Emperor continent. Hell Canyon, at the boundary between the Fu family and Xikong family. Mr. Feng, welcome to the territory of the Fu family. Fu Ming, master of the Fu family. Let's save the courteous words and get straight to the point. You said that the spiritual lamp disappeared in this canyon. But how could I find it in a canyon that stretches for thousands of miles? I certainly figured out the accurate location before informing you. The spiritual lamp was witnessed to disappear here the last time. It's easier to look for it then. Let's see what's in it first. What's this? Let's see if I can fish out the secret of the Hell Canyon. That's a metaphor. Fish. After all, in this dead canyon, I may just fish out several perverted ghosts. Ha ha ha. But the rope is suddenly falling so fast. What? Is there really something pulling the rope? The force below is so strong. You guys come and help me pull the rope. Okay. That's so heavy. I'm gonna see what the damn thing is. How could it be? There is nothing. Then why is it so heavy? What is hidden under the normal appearance? Feng Xia dropped the clone of Thunder Cauldron and felt it was bitten by something heavy. But he found nothing on it after he pulled it up. That's weird. It looks normal. But why is it much heavier? Let's see the memory of number 2 Thunder Cauldron. You don't have to know about the theory. All you need to know is that it'll show what it looks like in the canyon. What's this? God. There's a picture. Mr. Feng, it's getting darker. This canyon looks green from above. Xia, it's all dark now. I didn't expect that we would need strong light to. Holy sh.t. Mr. Feng, a face did flash by. Was it my illusion? Did you see it just now? But it did scare the heck out of me. My bad. I don't believe in the existence of ghosts, Mr. Feng. There is folklore in the territory of the Fu family. People's bodies would become super heavy after they're possessed by ghosts. It's a force to drag them to hell. I'm thinking if we pulled up that kind of thing. Don't panic. Let me ask the expert about it. Hello, Jia Yi, can you hear me? Tell me your problem quickly. I'm busy. I just want to ask if those apparitions you summoned were really ghosts. Of course not. Those are the spiritual illusions I made with the zither sound. The same goes for the spirit calling formation that the Dean used. They are spiritual entities generated from spiritual chi. There is no ghost in the world. Are you? But how can we explain that weird thing that just happened? Thanks to the dark and creepy environment, we must have hallucinated. Don't come any closer. What the hell is this? It's not a living creature. Don't ask me. I don't know either. Turn around. She didn't attach to any one of those living creatures. Xia. Why is the cauldron doll you made speaking? It's more like having a conversation. We've followed her up, so she shouldn't be far. She must be hiding on one of those living creatures. Forget about the rules. What should we do? According to the rules, we can't kill living creatures. How can the dead be constrained by rules? There are so many creatures in the world. And accidents happen every day. I think that this object is quite good. Take them all away. I'll see where she can hide. Number 2 Thunder Cauldron is possessed by something. Mr. Feng, can't we just destroy number 2 Thunder Cauldron? Yes, we can. But you have to consider what we should do if one of us is possessed by those things brought up from the Hell Canyon. We can't kill our partners. But at least, we have to restrict its movements. Penetrate. Soul-taking scythe. Penetrate. Fu Ming. What is that move? The soul-taking scythe has taken away his soul. That's the attack from hell which couldn't be touched by creatures from the living world. Who is it? Who's speaking? I'm the person brought up from hell. Now I'm in the jade ring on you. They're looking for me. Your companion can be saved before they take his soul into hell. Hand me out to get back his soul. Who is the new character? A fugitive from hell. B. A big shot in hell. C. A new divine treasure. D. A trap. A disguised villain. E. A friend's wife. The thing up from Hell Canyon took Fu Ming's soul. At this time, from Feng Xia's moon jade ring came a voice. Yes, they came after me to the mortal world. Do you mean hand you over in exchange for Fu Ming's soul? It's risky for the ghost messengers of hell to illegally extract the lives of creatures in the mortal world. They won't refuse. Humph. She must be hiding in one of the 3 guys. Ghosts from hell have to possess bodies in the mortal world. I'm sorry to get you involved in this. I can't let the strife in hell hurt you guys in the mortal world. Is this a body? Ha! She is possessing a ring. How did she make it? Never mind. It's not important. Hey! Give us that ring. You have nothing to do with this. We'll let you go. Then why did you mess with us? Yonyang, don't act rashly. You're smart, boy. As you saw just now, entities from hell and the mortal world couldn't touch each other. But we can take away the souls of living creatures in the mortal world. Oh. So that's the privilege of noble ghosts from hell. And you can only touch your companions, right? We don't have such qualifications. What a pity. Right. You're smart. Now give that ring to me. I see. Then I have no reason to listen to you. Ha! By the way, the guy whose soul you just took is not with me, so it's up to you whether to take his life and violate the rules of hell. You asked for this. You'll shut up after I take your souls. Humph. Do you think you can get rid of us? We have to stop here. Divine wings that compress spiritual chi for explosive short flights require a long time to recover. What are you doing? Hand me over, or you'll die. We can't get rid of them. I wasn't trying to run away. I just need some time to figure out how to deal with them. It's urgent, so answer whatever I ask you, okay? You. Okay. Go ahead. First, what can I do to see ghosts' existence? Hold your breath for a while and you can see us. Hold our breath. Wow. Oh, my God. I saw you. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in this. A female ghost has a boy's voice. Wait. I can't determine gender by appearance alone with Qingyue and Fu Ming as an example. Forget it. It's not important. Exhale. The second question is why you didn't directly possess one of the living creatures. Because possessing a living creature means a great risk of compatibility. It's time-consuming and laborious. What's worse, I might vanish into nothing. After we come to the mortal world. We generally possess corpses, but I don't know why I could possess your ring. Is it because there's no treasure spirit inside the ring? Whatever happens to divine treasures is not surprising. There's the most realistic question. Do we have no way to touch ghosts from hell? No. The material composition of hell is completely different from that of the mortal world. Hell operates on souls. All creatures in hell have the ability to spiritualize. But living creatures in the mortal world can't do it. How can you defeat them as you don't even have the chance to touch them? I don't want to implicate you. Just hand me over. Those bastards messed with us and tried to kill us unreasonably. How can I possibly surrender and hand you over as they requested? No way. Do you mean? Spiritualization is the basic ability of all creatures in hell. That's right. But why did you ask this? Living creatures in the mortal world can't do it. Tracing the scent of living things is Ghost Messenger's best skill. How dare you think you can get away from us? MHM, hold breath. Sure enough, there are 2 ghosts behind number 2 Thunder Cauldron. He's the only one left. Whatever. Let's take his soul and make a body search first. Want to take my soul? Send some pretty female ghosts. You 2 ugly old ghosts can't do this. What? How did you manage to block my soul-taking scythe? Where did you get the hell power? Before asking such a question, you should apologize for materialism. Feng Xia came to Hell Canyon to look for divine treasures but got involved in the strife between ghosts. Living creatures in the mortal world are unable to touch the ghost messengers. But Feng Xia punched Mr. Black. Ow! Catch Mr. Black. What the hell are you doing? How did he hit you? What the hell? I don't know why he could touch me. Something's wrong. Got it. Look at that guy's lower body. He's spiritualized, 2. He has no shadow in the mortal world like us. That means, he has the properties of creatures in hell. But how could that be possible? 5 minutes ago, living creatures in the mortal world can't be spiritualized. You'll be fine if you hand me over. Otherwise, the ghost messengers will soon catch up and take your souls. It's too troublesome to explain. Anyway, trust me. I can handle it, but you have to suffer a little. Get ready. You seem to be reluctant. It's not what you think. I'd rather vanish than get you all involved. If you have a countermeasure, try it. It'll be exciting. Get yourself mentally prepared. Since I can't touch you, I can only cast the spell with the moon jade ring you possessed. Ha. Hold on. It's almost over. Do you know what you're doing? How could you do this at a time like this? It works. I've got a lot of it. What? Ah. Xia is gone. From the perspective of Yonyang and Gongqing, I can touch you now. It worked. How did you manage to be spiritualized? Ghosts, how dare you come out and cause us trouble during the day? Since you hurt us first. Don't blame me for eradicating you. Daddy. I'm now full of energy. Oh. Good. Show me. I don't know what trick you've played. But let me take your soul. Clank materialism. My daughter and I can do everything when we work together. Ha. Mr. Black. Vanished. You be starred. Give me my dear Mr. Black back. Stretch. To avenge Mr. Black's death, it doesn't matter if I become an evil ghost. When I finish transforming, I'll tear you apart. Slash. Arg. You don't have the chance. Thud. I would certainly stop you from casting a spell in front of me. Soul-locking scythe obtained. Attributes of these two ghost messengers. I'm happy to take them. Xia, bad news. I've killed those two ghosts. We're safe now. But the girl in the ring is not well. She looks weak. Let me have a look. What's going on? She was fine just now. Their leader had dispersed 70 of my soul before they chased me. I was pretending to be fine. That's why you looked reluctant when I made a move. You should have told me then. Now you're even weaker. I didn't want to be a burden on you. Sometimes such a thought makes things more difficult. Mr. Feng, how are you going to heal her? She's from hell. I'll try to heal you first. As long as the divine treasure is integrated with me, she'll have my spiritualization ability. Whoosh Feng Xia. Thunder Cauldron, lend me your healing power and integrate with me. She is. Treasure Spirit of Thunder Cauldron. Since it's you, I'll do whatever you want. Mr. Feng is integrating with the treasure spirit of my divine treasure in front of me. Somehow, I'm jealous. Integration. Although I don't know what's going on, should I avoid it? No, just stay here and watch. Ha. What? Ha. It's so embarrassing. You. Will you just watch it? Yeah. Now the customs in the mortal world are so slutty. I can't believe it. Since they are going to help me, I should observe their customs. Well. If you need help when integrating, I can join you too. That's not necessary. I can't do it with several people at the same time now. It's too tiring. What should we do? Feng Xia. I need you to have empathy with me, but you have different characteristics. For you, I need to make you feel my sincere love. Ha. Ha. Feng Xia, it's so itchy. How about now? It's very warm. Lim. Dribble, I can't accept it. How can his two dates still be so calm? Is it normal for them? How confident is her expression? In that case, I can't go away out of embarrassment. Let me widen my eyes and watch them. For the whole process, However, at this time, Yonyang is thinking. Xia is practicing new eating methods again. Learning never stops. I am so glad. Yummy. Gongqing is thinking. Even I see Mr. Feng coupling with others. I can imagine that person was me. I'll. Feng Xia tremble. Treasure. Spirit fusion. Peng Xia and Thunder Cauldron. The final scene. Is too much for me. Shining. Their integration is so amazing. Tada. What's this? Come in. Even you who cannot be touched in the mortal world can be treated by me as I'm spiritualized. He is usually just like that. Grunt. Grunt. Yes. And sometimes Xia may become a more abstract object. Hold breath. Grunt. You can't raise any objections to Mr. Feng. Am I right? I feel. It's true that my spiritual body becomes stronger. It's amazing. We don't know your name yet. I'm sorry. It's my fault. My name is Yen Zhe. I am a ghost messenger of the seventh Yama of Hell, King Biancheng. So Hell also has departments. Then why are you seriously injured and chased since you are a ghost messenger? It's because there's been turmoil in Hell. Some changes made the Hell restless. But we'll do everything we can to pacify it, and we can't implicate the mortal world. The changes in Hell. It's easy to relate them to the divine treasures. Since it has something to do with the divine treasures, I have to find a rational reason to let Yen Zhe take me to Hell. When it comes to acting, except for Gongqing, Yonyang doesn't have any acting skills, and the person who can't speak is the most suitable one. Thank you for your kindness that you didn't want us to get involved, but please take us to Hell. I have to go there for a reason. Reason. Can you remember the woman whose soul was forcibly taken away? Fu Ming. Our child has been kidnapped to Hell by evil ghost messengers. We came to Hell Canyon to save our child. Messenger. Please take me to Hell. Oh Mr. Feng. That's sheer nonsense. Fu Ming is a man. Your kid was kidnapped. And your beautiful wife was attacked. I'm really sorry as one of the ghosts. Am I the only one who thinks Fu Ming is male? I was used to it because we have known each other since we were children. Shake head. We need your help to get to Hell, Yen Zhe. Yen Zhe. Who are you? Who are you talking about? Why does he wake up so quickly? Oh. My wife. I'm worried about you. I know what you want to say. Don't speak. Have a good rest now. Well. Since it's your child, does your wife want to look for it together? It's okay. Just take me down. Alright, because only the spiritualized one can enter Hell, and the entities of the mortal world can't. Can you explain it to me? I heard that the living creatures who entered the Hell Canyon never survived. Because the Hell fire at the bottom of the Hell Canyon will burn all the entities in the mortal world, and the Hell fire can only be seen when one is spiritualized. People in the mortal world would be burnt out by the invisible fire when they sneaked into the Hell Canyon without permission. Although we have also taken measures such as warning signs or intimidation in history to stop the people of the mortal world, some people still risk their lives to come here. If they lose their souls, they don't even have a chance to reincarnate. Because the more you are stopped, the more curious you are. That's human. Xia. Are you going to leave? What? You didn't lose your child. Why would you risk following us? Is it possible that Feng Xia and Fu Ming are nominally married, but in fact, the child is not theirs? Their child was already dead or sent away, and Fu Ming actually knew about it. So Fu Ming let Yonyang's child be thrown into the Hell Canyon, so she was in a hurry to find the child. The mortal world is a mess. Take me. Look, The ghost messenger also said that everything in the mortal world would perish when they got down. And I'm the only one who is spiritualized. Oh. Wait. Boom. Pounce. If I use my magic phase to attach it to your body, you can also share one of my abilities at the same time, so that